Hello, humans and pets. This was given to us as a gift. If you want to give us anything, either know me in person or send it to our P.O. box. But this was given a gift by one of my good friends. He found this, and I've never seen it before, ever. So it's Monster Juice, which is like the Pipeline Punch, or like
I was gonna say we did a couple of them.
The
right?
Kool-Aid one that tastes like Kool-Aid. This is Khaotic. It's tropical orange. I looked into it back in 2005. This is when they first made the Monster Juice line. This is a revamped version of the original. So like more better flavor, I guess. I don't know, but we're gonna try it.
Khaotic. So is it? We don't know what the actual flavor is supposed to be.
I think it's an orange.
Does it say?
It says tropical orange. So I'm assuming that's the vibe we're gonna get.
I can't see because
I don't know.
Trying to. Thank you for that. Yes. Thank you so much for the kisses. Ooh.
Smell like an orange
Tang. It definitely gives me the tang vibe.
Yeah. Doesn't smell bad.
More than an orange juice, it's more of like an orange.
I like tang more than orange.
I know you do. I'm just trying to relate it to like if someone hasn't had it.
Have you had tang before? Leave a comment.
To me, it really brings out that because orange juice has a distinct flavor, but the tang does too, and it kind of brings me to that. It almost borderline creamsicles me, too. Remember that one with the orange creamsicle that we had?
Yeah, that was from Ghost, I believe. Those are the people with the Sour Patch Kids. The one.
Well, even when we did like the orange drinks and we had that one that was a creamsicle, it almost gives me that creamy vibe.
Like when we put the ice cream inside of the high C in McDonald's.
Right. I'm just saying. Remember the one that was one bottle that was a creamsicle?
Stewart's.
Is that what it was? Okay, so that one, it almost, it's not so much that it has that texture to me, like the creamsicle texture. Not so much the creamsicle flavor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you give your assessment first, and then I'm gonna blast mine out.
Why don't we say it at the same time? We either say good, bad, or and we go on 3, 2, 1.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
It's good. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I actually like it.
It tastes good.
I actually like it.
I like that. Should we do more countdowns like that?
I didn't know where you were gonna go with it, but so I didn't want to influence you.
There's nothing.
I think it's
bad
actually
about it.
it's it's funny. I thought you would like this better because it's like an orange soda with a little. It reminds me of was it the dollar store soda that tasted like Tang? Yeah, it was the Fagos.
Yeah.
That's what that...
It tastes... I was going to say that it tastes very similar to that Faygo. Except Faygo's caffeine-free. This isn't.
But. And it's carbonated, and this isn't.
This one's slightly carbonated, I think. Like, if you shake it, it will explode.
Does it? I don't think it has... It doesn't taste carbonated.
I think there's a little...
Where the Faygo you liked, but you're not a fan of carbonation. I thought you would absolutely love this one because it gives you that orange...
Yeah.
That same flavor that the Faygo... So if you're a fan of the orange Faygo, this is your guy, because that's what it reminds me of a lot.
I'm a big fan of the orange Faygo, and I like orange Tang a lot, actually. I do enjoy Tang. I don't like that fruit punch one as much, but I like the orange flavor.
It's as good. I of course, like it better cold.
Sunny D. I was drinking that the other day. This is very similar to Sunny D.
There's still some in the fridge.
This is like Sunny D. Let me try with ice.
I prefer it with the ice, but this is actually very good. Now, how
very close
heavy
to Sunny
caffeine?
D.
The juice wasn't as heavy as the caffeine?
Nope, it's all the same. It's 160.
Oh, so it's still the same. But that's still only... It's not that much more than a regular...
Oh, Mountain Dew's like 50 or 60.
55.
Coke 70, but you're drinking 2 of them.
Right.
Yeah. Unless you're my mom.
Again, I'm not an advocate or a proponent of these because this isn't my jam. But this was one, like, if, I'm running late and I want to go, I would drink this in a heartbeat. Look, this is good.
It tastes better than coffee.
No,
I don't like coffee.
No, I know. That's your thing.
These taste good.
No, honestly, this is actually very good.
Yeah, it contains 10% juice, has a ton of vitamins.
What it doesn't have is it's not. You know how some of them are really sugary, like weird oily texture.
Yeah.
It doesn't have that, and it doesn't have that crazy sweetness. It does have a sweetness.
It's not super salty. It's just good. I mean,
it has a sweetness, but it's not like, wow, that's too sweet. It really reminds me of that Faygo orange.
If they made uncaffeinated versions, I'd drink it.
Yeah, it's just a lot of caffeine, but I get it for the people your generation that don't like coffee, don't like tea. I mean, you're liking tea now, but some kids don't like that, but they want that little wake me up in the morning, give me a little energy to get you through your day. I understand why these are a hit.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
For those people, like I drink tea all day, so it's nothing for me to do that, and I wake up and I have my couple cups of coffee, but I can understand, I got to go to work, I'm running late, boom, you grab a can, it's already cold out of the fridge, you're all set, you drink it on the way to work, you got your energy for the day. You know what I mean? Have one at lunch, and now you got an energy again, so I get it. I do get it.
Cans range from like $2 to like $3.50, $3,
which again,
for Monster.
It's cheaper than going to Dunkin' Donuts and getting a large coffee. Costs
insane.
Well, how many times have you bought Starbucks?
Not a lot.
I mean, the one good thing with these is it's a can, so it's good cold. It's good. A lot of people will buy a coffee and then it's too hot to drink, and then it gets, if you're like Uncle Michael's like that, where his thing of tea, because he doesn't drink coffee, once it gets to where it's not hot enough, then he's got to put ice in it. He doesn't want to drink it. Like, he can't drink it lukewarm. He's either going to drink it piping hot or freezing cold. I'm not like that. I drink it anyway. You know what I mean?
Just put it in the microwave.
You can, but not in these cups. These can't be microwaved. You know what I mean? So
I don't know. I saw my teacher microwaving water the other day. And I was like, no way he's actually microwaving water.
I used to do that.
And I just started drinking it.
And just drank the water?
Yeah, he took like a few sips, and then he put the tea bags in.
Well, maybe he didn't have enough room.
I was like,
you want to see how
I thought he was just gonna drink the microwaved water. I'm like, that's crazy.
They actually say, though, and I don't know how true it is, but they actually say that you can quench your thirst better with warm water than cold water. I don't know if there's your fun fact of the day, and it may be 100% false, but someone once said that actually quench your thirst is something about the warm water. When you're really thirsty, that's better for you than the cold water. Does it work? I don't know.
Yeah,
if anyone
your body temperature go up,
knows that, you can leave a comment down below. But that's why they say you'll dehydrate if you eat like snow, because your body shivers and it cools down your body core and stuff like that. And it had something to do with that, where if you're like super hot, you're actually better off drinking warm water. Even though you don't want it, you crave the cold water, but the warm water actually quenches your thirst better.
I just drink all my water room temperature. Maybe that's why all the bubble fountains at like tennis parks are always like really hot.
That's funny, because I tell him every time, it's not a bubble fountain.
It's a bubble fountain.
Nobody calls them bubble fountains.
Nobody calls it a bubbler. Nobody calls it a bubbler.
Everyone in New England calls it bubblers.
Yeah, because New England's stupid.
We are.
Water fountain makes sense. But bubbler, it's not even carbonated.
We just always called it a bubbler. I don't know what it is.
Water fountain,
it's the same thing. It's like this. What do you call a soda? You go in some areas, some call it pop.
Some call it Coke.
Some call it...
You want your Coke? What Coke you have?
Or
Pepsi?
Like grinders. We eat grinders in
here.
Yeah. But some people call them hoagies. Some people call it subs.
I'm a sub. I call it subs.
It depends where you live.
Meatball sub. I don't call it a meatball grinder.
I've always called them grinders. I grew up with their grinder. You want a grinder?
Sub just makes sense.
Want a grinder?
It looks like the Subway.
I like a hoagie, though.
Hoagies are fine.
I just like the name of it.
Yeah.
That's all. So, I don't know. There you go. We'll keep this one short and sweet, because someone's got to go to work anyways. But these Monster juices, in all reality, are very good. You know what I mean? I got to say, they don't have the three that we've done so far, I think, right?
Yeah, we tried juices. Most of the Monsters are
Most of the Monsters are actually pretty good.
I like the Rehab ones, like the peach tea and the strawberry lemonade one.
They're all actually pretty good. So... Well, there you go. Give it a try if you can. Leave a comment down below if there's one we haven't tried and it's your favorite. You can't believe we haven't tried it or something. But I can't believe that's still in your head.
I know.
But
it's still there. It's fading. It's going back. I'm going to go full bald up top again.
So, all right. Well, Ryan's got to go. So, again, leave a comment down below. And
yeah, check out Less Cash More Mash, link in the description. They have fun over there. They do whiskey reviews, so if that's something you're into, you can go check them out. I make music, you can go check that out. We have a PO box, you can send us stuff. TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or X, or whatever you want to call Twitter now. We have all those. I don't post a lot on those.
No.
He does more than I do, but I'm planning on it. So,
that being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video.